Chiquinha, Chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and then also hit the that little bell. That means you're gonna get notified of other videos that I do. Okay, so we're back in Macau and we're just gonna walk down one of the main streets right here. Not a main street, but one of the dense parts of Macau. And basically I just want to show you because you can see how the apartments are kind of lined up and it's kind of the canyon effect, but actually this entire area is all kind of like that. This particular street seems to be more like mechanics and things like that. It's okay, so you can kind of see how, you know, these are kind of like big blocks, so I can actually kind of feel like I can see them like from a peripheral view up above, like an aerial view I mean, and you would see like how they're kind of big blocks. We're gonna keep walking down them and we're gonna walk in this whole area a little bit. And actually this is a haircut place. Just see, you got a haircut, $150. So let's see what else is around here. Got some haircut places, got some different stuff. So okay. So this is to Gosida. So this area, Gosida. Taxis will understand when I say Gosida, but I'm not saying it. I'm not pronouncing it very well. I mean, in the way that a Chinese person would, anyways. And actually, that's a pretty good view of the typical housing in this whole area. So everything's kind of built about 5 stories. But some of them, of course, would be quite a bit higher. Like you can see that building right there behind it. Let's see. So it's pretty typical Macau. So it's more than just casinos, but you also have lots of residential stuff where people actually live too. Let's see, take a look here. Haircut $260, that's like about 30 American dollars, which is more than I'd want to spend. There's some places where like Filipinos will cut hair and they usually will have a business, and it's usually targeted more towards what's this place? Yodan. Like Japanese food. It's pretty tasty actually. Yodan. But you can get a haircut in the Filipino places like about 10 American dollars, or about 60 to 70 mop. 80 mop is $10, so even a little bit less. All right. So over here is a little kind of a, well, this is shopping. So everything is shopping around here. So it's all Pepper Lunch. This is kind of going up everywhere in Macau. Pepper Lunch is a Japanese chain. Japanese food is very popular here, and it's and I'm glad about that because I really like it as well. Another one, another Japanese cuisine. And then actually this McDonald's, there's McDonald's up here, but that's probably the only, I think it is the only fast food place in the city, American fast food. There's no Burger Kings, there's no Wendy's, there's no, they do have KFC, chicken place, but as far as like fast food burger places, and there's lots of McDonald's, they're all over the place. in Macau, but it's this is kind of a main street right in here. So a lot of buses go down this one, as you can see. A lot of buses already. Bakery. Okay. And actually these streets you can just kind of walk across them, but so I'm gonna go right now. So basically pedestrians have the right of way, so we can actually just walk across. And in a minute I have to go to do a phone thing. So I'm gonna turn off the camera. So this is one of the main streets right here, and it has all these kind of I think basically all banyan trees all the way down, and all banyan trees all the way down, and then that one goes through a tunnel, and you can actually get to another part of Macau, but then that's where it gets to the ferry terminal, right through there. It's like you could be at the ferry terminal and go to Hong Kong, and you could be on a ferry probably within 10 minutes if I jumped on a bus right here where all the people are at. I could be on one of those in 10 minutes. Once you get your ticket, I have a pass where I can just get right through. I have a Macau residency card, so I don't need to use my passport. I can just like go through a little system and beep, go right through. Okay, this bus is Macau Tower, Rua de Macau. All right, another video with Macau, and then this McDonald's. Actually, I just want to show you these buildings up above. So you can basically live up in these ones, and then you could have all the access. So I'm gonna get a phone card in a minute. I'm gonna do that here in about 30 seconds from now. So I'll just kind of walk up and down the street for 1 minute. Show you a little bit more. Another dorame, Japanese place. Actually, this place is kind of like a canyon. I kind of want to show you something real quick. A wall of park your scooters in here. This building right here says Queen's Court, and I used to live up there on the 18th floor. So when you're up in there and you're living up in there, and you kind of look across, and you basically have like a wall of other people that are living right there as well. It's pretty surreal if you haven't lived in a place like that before. But yeah, basically like if you live there, and it's like you just have like 100 houses, 100 apartments all across from you. Anyways, I basically just started all the way down up there, and just walked all the way down. So we'll label this accordingly. All right, another episode of Macau.
Chiquinha.